Hey guys, it's JC Chandler back again. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you've been creating something amazing. I'm popping on because I am sitting here prepping for an event I have on October 4th. This year is a little different because normally my events are later in the year and the first week of December. I think this might be my last event, so I am doing holiday items. And you've seen them before, but since I am packing stuff up and planning, I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing and maybe give you some tips and tricks for a holiday event or any event. So these are, let's see, faux ceramic. Let's call it faux ceramic ornaments. And the way that I've packaged them are, I have a bubble in between a cardstock that is folded in half. I don't know if you can see that, but I have it folded like a tent in half, long ways, and each pack will be different because of the shape of the ornament. But in between the fold, I have recycled bubble wrap from Amazon. And this, I bring that up because I want you to know that you should really use what you got. Save your money. This makes a difference as opposed to just no packaging. So I had white cardstock, cut it in half, popped it in the cellophane. I got a ribbon on my ornament, and the price is on there. So one of the things that I've decided to do is, in order for them to see the price, I put it on the back, and then kind of subliminally they will see my name and information. Chances are, if they see this logo anywhere else, they'll know it's me or do some research to find out, hey, I know that logo somewhere. Here's how I package this one. Same thing. And because they are breakable, they are packaged with, like I said, bubble wrap. Decided to go with a simple ribbon there because I didn't want to take away from the ornaments. I have so many of these that I haven't finished, and I think if you guys want some ornaments that are blanks, pretty much not done, let me know in the comments below and I can make them available for purchase. This one, and see, this one's smaller. And everything you see on this video, if you want to purchase it before I get to my event, comment below and I'll be happy to sell it to you. So we got the smaller ones here. Now each one of my faux ceramic, aka breakable ones, are $13 each, 2 for $25. That's just my pricing. You can price them whatever you want, but there's a lot of work that went into all of these, so I feel like that's fair. There's a couple more. And I think I like the packaging. I'm feeling pretty good about it. You guys let me know. Give me your feedback. I'd appreciate it. Let's see, we have a few more. These are the larger ones. Let's see. And this is all I'm taking as far as breakable ceramics. I don't want to be bothered with having something break on me, but I do have an idea for packaging, which I'll tell you. As far as once I get them in a group, I'll show you. I have them in a box here with wrapped in some small blankets. So there's another one. Simple, clean packaging. Let me put these back in here so I don't get mixed up. And I hope you guys are getting some ideas as to what you're going to do for your holiday events. I know it's quite some time away, but based on what I have going on, I don't want to miss out on some of the folks that would like to buy early for the holiday season. Green is my favorite color, guys, and I am loving that one. There's that one. Like I said, I have so many that I've put in the mold that I have not finished, that I want to, but I don't want to rush it, you know, and have them come out looking janky. This is another one of my favorites. And then here's that one. So let me get these put into the box here, and at the end of, I'm guessing at the end of my video, I'll show you how I have them snuggled into this box so they won't break. I want to go back, get these other ornaments shown. And if you're interested, like I said, if you're interested in anything that I'm showing, let me know. And I'll be happy to allow you to purchase. This one's an acrylic one. This is one of the first ones that I started working on for the holiday season. And I thought I wanted to do acrylic, but then I turned around and started doing the powdered resin, which is what the ones you just saw. So I don't know how to label them. Powdered resin or resin cast. I'll call them that. The resin cast ones, because that's what it is. And then we have the wood discs that I put together. These are 2 for $10. Everything that you're getting ready to see right now are going to be the $10 ones, and this is 2 of them. And again, I don't know which side would be the front, but I do know which side is the top, so that's how I have it packaged, so that my branding is on the side that they see the labels. So I got about 3 of these available. And I still, like I said, I have some wood ones as well that I haven't even completed or glued together. So here's the globes. And on one side you can see what the bottom look like, but on the other side you'll have to, this is considered the back because that's where it's sealed. So the $10, 2 globes for $10, and I am including the string on, and it's a neutral color string. They can take it off and use whatever they want, but there's that one. Here's this one. These are made of wood and they are sublimated on, so it's kind of a rustic look. There's that one. That one I didn't put any white paint behind it, so it's a little more rustic. Just trying to get something for everyone. Flat pieces of wood, 3mm wood. And these are, I think, about 4 inches. Let me see. Yeah, 4 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide. I have these cuttings, these shapes available if you're interested in doing something like this, but you don't have a laser and you want to have a cutout. I can do the cutout for you. It'll be a globe blank, and then you can dress it up however you want. Let me know. And this one I ran out of a wood one and had an extra globe, so I mixed them up. And then here's that one. Last year I did a lot of cardinals. This year I didn't do as many as I did last year. Let me see. So I have about 3 packages of each one of these. Last year I almost just gave these away, but I created them again this year. And I thought I was going to do some resining on them, and I decided to have 6 pieces in here. They're just fabric covered wood cuttings, and there's 6 of them in here for $10. If you wanted to purchase this from me, say you purchased this packet of 10 from me, which you can if you want, just let me know in the comments, and then decided to dress it up with a little resin and put some bling on them and put a hook or a ribbon on it, and well, you've got 6 pieces in here that if you wanted to, you could sell them for $5, and I've got 6 pieces in here for 10. I'm not dressing them up, I'm not doing anything, it didn't take much time. I really want them to be sold, I just didn't want them sitting around. And so we got that one. This is another one with fabric, and there's, like I said, 6 pieces in here for $10. Another one, this one's one of my favorites, it's got that snowflake bling. And then here's the red version of that one. So I've got about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got about 3 of each packets of this that I'm going to go out with on the 4th of October. Now, just because I'm showing you what I have here doesn't mean I'm not going to do more. I don't want to do more, but I may. I found this one as something that I had last year. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm not gonna try to I don't want to keep a whole lot of Christmas stuff this year, because I'm noticing now I'm doing different stuff this year, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing next year. All right, so here's a couple of things that you guys have seen, but I don't think you've seen them finished. So let me just sit this over here. These are the rustic bookmarks that I've shown you guys when I first started creating. I'm so in love with these. I cannot wait to see how they like them. So let me just go ahead and show you how I packaged. Let me move this over. You've seen them before, but I even have a kit too. So if you want to get a kit, I'll show you. So there's that. I've got a black string on here. These are made as ornaments. They can use them as gift tags, however they want. So each one is $7, and if they get 3 for $20, I'm not offering a 2 for. If they get 1, it's $7. If they get 2, it's gonna be $14, regular price. If they get 3, it's gonna be 3 for $20 instead of 3 for $21. Drop the price at least by $1. And there's my price tag, my name. So I just want to show you guys what you can do just to, if you have a laser. If you don't have a laser, I'm gonna show you what I have for you. There's that. I had so much fun painting these. Another one. Just different ways that you can use your bookmarks or whatever you have. Right? So I've got a pack of 7, and in the pack you'll get a sleeve to put the bookmark in, and a cord to put on there, and then you can create these however you want. Now keep in mind, I am charging $7 each, so if 7 times 7, whatever that is, like $49 just from this package right here, if you want to buy them. If you don't, that's fine, make your own, but here's an idea. Package of 7 with the plastic and a cord, right? It's available to you if you want. I have a few of them. I made too many and I didn't feel like painting all of them. I didn't want to be working on the last weekend, the last day before the event. So I've got more than enough to keep me busy. So I took what I had left and put them in packages. And like I said, what did I put a price? I didn't put a price on here, did I? It's going to be on the website by the time you get this video. I can't remember what I was going to do. I think I was going to do $19 for this. I can't remember. It'll be in the link below. Because like I said, I just want to show you guys what I got going on here. A couple of them, just some examples of how you can dress these up. Yeah, I think it was $19 for this pack. All right, we're gonna do some calculations. Let's see, if we do 7 times 7, let's see, 7 times 7 is 49. And if you're paying 19 for the blanks, that's 30 bucks off you can make on that. You can make 30 bucks off of the 19. I hope I got that right. Y'all do the calculations and put it in the comments and let me know if I got that right. All right, the glare is just a little too much here. Sorry about that. So I've got, I don't know how many of these I made. I did a ton. I was on a roll. I did a ton. And they're addicting. Once you get started, it is crazy, crazy addicting. And so I have some of these too, which are tags. Let me move these out the way. I don't have a kit for these because I used all of them. All of the ones that I created. So let's see. We've got these two. And I priced these at $8. They took a little bit more work because they're smaller and delicate, but I may offer them as a 2 for or a 3 for. We'll see. We'll see. I might even change the price before I get to the event. Look at that. These are so freaking cute. Yeah. So these are tags. So you're gonna look at it and then you're gonna flip it over. The price is there and so is my name in every single one of them. And all this is a piece of paper. It's on cardstock really. And I just cut them into little strips and dropped them into my package. Yep. And the event that I have is specific for handmade items and I cannot wait. And naturally, I'm bringing my beauties and some more, many more. And I'm not going to make more right now. These are so cute. Look, I got 3 of them now. I'm so proud of these. I'm so very proud. By the time that this video comes up, I may not have done the tutorial. So if you don't see it yet, it's coming soon. Yep. That video is going to show you exactly how I made them using my blanks. So, and if you want them before the video so you can create along, let me know. Put it in the comments below and we'll make it happen. If you want this kit, let me know. We'll make that happen as well. What else? What else? Let me show you. I just have a Amazon box that I am using to stuff my ornaments in. Like I'm literally wrapping them. Even though they have bubble wrap, I'm just kind of wrapping them in the blanket and then I'm putting them in the box, and the box will sit in the front seat with me so I don't crack them while I'm in transit. So that's one, and I've got enough to wrap 2 of these. And this is just a Dollar Tree microfiber blanket, and I'm just trying to put the back to back. Like I said, there's some bubble wrap in there. I'll get these packaged up really well by the time the event day comes. Wrapping it like that and have some cushion on it. and I'm just dropping them in to the Amazon box. Let me get this one wrapped up, sitting sideways. So I just wanted to offer that. And another thing that I have decided to do, and I can't show it to you right now, is because it's drying. I painted some old pegboards that I have for a previous jewelry company that I worked for that used to be $5, and and my pegboard was pink, so I decided time to change the color. I didn't throw them away, and so I painted them on my lunch break and decided I'm going to paint it black, and for leveling up, so I'm giving myself some height. I'll show you guys what I'll probably show you the setup after, because it just takes too much to set up before I get to the event. But I'm going to have the pegboards on kind of like a hinge, and I'm going to set that up, and I'm gonna pull my signs out, and I'll have them hooked up. So I got an idea of how I want to do it, but I'm hoping that something in my video has helped you. I wanted to do it while I was actively packing up. I do have some tutorials for a couple more ornaments that let me show you so I did these in the casting resin, and I'm dying to make these into ornaments. So I only did 2 of each, but I'm going to make these in resin so that they're not breakable. And I have that white curing resin, so instead of it being breakable, it will be kind of like a plastic, or clear, and it'll be made out of resin. But I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this. I have some more earrings that I want to create just as videos for you guys. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and put it in the comments, and I appreciate each and every single one of you that click play. I love all my subscribers. I love all of you, but thank you specially to the subscribers. Please hit the notification button, share, comment. All of that great stuff allows me to get put into the rotation so that YouTube knows that you guys like these videos. All right, guys, I hope you create something amazing. Let me know in the comments below if there's something special you want to see come up. In the meantime, go create something amazing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.